All right, welcome back, everyone. We're diving into something pretty thought-provoking today.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So remember that book, The 40 Rules of Love?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's this rule about reciprocity, right?
Yes,
And it got us thinking.
for sure. It's a powerful idea.
Basically, it's like what goes around comes around.
Exactly. Every action creates a reaction.
But it's deeper than that, right?
Absolutely. The book really emphasizes that.
It's not just about good deeds being rewarded.
Mhm.
It says even things like if someone's plotting against you,
Yeah, any negative action.
that even that will somehow be returned.
Right. It's like a universal balance.
It almost sounds like there's this cosmic justice system, you know?
It's a fascinating concept, isn't it? And a lot of cultures and philosophies actually touch on this idea.
Oh, interesting. So it's not just this one book's unique perspective.
Not at all. The idea of reciprocity, of balance, it's pretty universal.
So how does that actually work, though?
Well, it might not always be immediate or obvious, right?
Yeah.
It's not always like, you do something bad and bam, instant karma.
Like a cartoon anvil falling on your head.
Exactly. It can be much more subtle, a lot more nuanced.
Okay, that makes sense. It's more like a long game.
I think that's a good way to put it. It's about long-term consequences and a kind of ripple effect.
So instead of worrying about what others are doing,
Yeah.
the book says we should really focus on our own actions
Exactly. It's about taking responsibility for your side of the equation.
and trusting that that the universe will handle the rest.
Precisely. And this really ties into the whole concept of karma,
Right, right.
because even those seemingly small acts of kindness.
Like holding a door or something.
Exactly.
Sure.
Those can actually have far-reaching positive consequences, creating a more positive environment, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you.
Interesting. So have you ever seen that play out in your own life?
Oh, absolutely. I think we all have those moments where, you do something nice for someone, and then unexpectedly, something good comes back to you.
You get that good karma boomerang.
Exactly.
But okay, here's something that kind of tripped me up.
What's that?
The book also says, not even a leaf stirs outside God's knowledge.
Mm-hmm. It's a powerful line.
Yeah, but doesn't that imply that even our smallest actions?
Are being observed.
Yeah, like even if I accidentally cut someone off in traffic.
You think it's being noted somewhere.
Yeah, it's like tallied up on some cosmic scorecard.
That definitely brings up questions of fate versus free will, doesn't it?
Right. Because if a higher power is aware of everything,
Does that mean our lives are already predetermined?
is it all just destiny?
Or do we still have the power to make choices within this system of reciprocity?
That's a big question, isn't it?
It is.
So, do you think it's possible that this awareness of a higher power watching everything
Mm-hmm.
could actually be what guides us to make better choices?
That's an interesting perspective. It's like this cosmic accountability.
Yeah. So maybe we should try to forgive others more easily too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that any wrongs will ultimately be balanced out by this.
This universal system.
Exactly.
It certainly offers a different way to think about forgiveness.
Yeah, for sure.
But this whole idea of cosmic justice, as appealing as it may sound,
Right.
it can get tricky
Yeah.
because we all know that.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people.
Exactly. And good things happen to, well, let's just say not so good people.
That's true.
Yeah,
It makes you question the fairness of it all.
absolutely.
But then the rule ends with this beautiful line. Whatever God does, he does beautifully.
Yes.
There's something kind of comforting about that.
Even when things seem uncertain,
Yeah, even in the midst of all the chaos.
it suggests a sense of trust, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Acknowledging that even when things seem totally random, there's a larger order at play.
So for everyone listening, the big question here is, how do we apply this idea of reciprocity to our own lives?
Yeah.
Knowing that every choice we make, every action,
Creates those ripples.
yeah, how does that knowledge influence the decisions we make every day?
I think it encourages us to be more mindful,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
really consider not just the immediate impact of our actions, but the potential long-term consequences as well.
So thinking beyond ourselves.
Exactly. And maybe it inspires us to really cultivate kindness and generosity, knowing that those actions can have a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves.
That's a great takeaway. Thanks for joining me for this deep dive into the world of reciprocity.
My pleasure. It's a concept that I think we could all keep exploring.
Definitely. It's something to really think about. Thanks again, and we'll see everyone next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.